Good morning and welcome to the Sunday morning intention. I was hoping to provide music for you today in the background, but I have some technical snafus to work out before that's going to work. It's coming though. So if you could find a place to sit or lie down for the next 30 minutes and not be disturbed, close your eyes, that would be good. We're going to journey within and create a reality of our choosing that we're going to anchor in the present moment when we're at the end of the intention. So go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to start with a few deep, slow breaths. Bring the breath of life in. And when you exhale, I want you to just let everything go. All the cares and worries just dissolve up and away. In the next breath. And this time when you exhale, I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. Just sink right in. And for the next breath, I want you to focus on breathing light directly into your heart and then exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Now we're going to put some attention on the body. I want you to bring your awareness down to your feet and ask them to relax right now. If you can feel the energy circulate in your body, I want you to feel it exiting your feet, going into the earth, curling up around the roots of the forest, and then coming back into yourself through your feet, kind of like an extended loop. Allow the earth to help you cleanse your energy and replenish it. Feel that groundedness. And then we focus on our ankles, shins, calves, and knees, and everything just relaxes at this time. Upper legs, pelvic area, buttocks, hips. Feel everything loosen. Inner organs, rib cage, breast, chest, full back and spine. Feel everything soften. Your shoulders are down in the most comfortable position, arms, forearms, hands, and fingers hanging loosely. And your neck is supple and bearing no weight. We focus on the skin of our scalp. Not often do we think about the skin on our scalp, and it can be a good hidey hole of tension. So just be aware if you can sense any tension there. Try to loosen it a bit more. See if you can wiggle your ears. And then focus on your jaw. Allow it to unhinge, open to the breath of life. And then see if your eyelids can't be softened a few extra degrees from where they are now. And we move inwards and we ask our right brain to relax. And we ask our left brain to relax. And then we thank our mind for all the hard work it does for us all the time. But it can just have a seat on the couch right now and chillax for a bit while we let the heart steer the bus for this session. We'd like it to stick around and be part of our council, but it can just take a more relaxing back seat right now. And now let's deal with our thoughts. We have so many thoughts. We all do. So right now, I just want you to imagine that you're on the ground, you're looking up at the sky and you're seeing your thoughts up there like little mini movies. but they're behaving like clouds on a windy day. They're just rolling on by. I want you to notice them, but then let them go. Don't let them engage you. Just let them go on their way. You can catch up with them later if you like. If one does snafu you and take you along for a ride, as soon as you realize it, just gently bring yourself back to the present moment and what we're doing. You can use my voice as a line, or you can use your breath as a guide. And just come back and just gently keep bringing yourself back. That's the practice. And if we are on the ground and our thoughts are up in the sky, we are witnessing or observing them. Therefore, we are not our thoughts. We are something much more deeply profound. And we're going to explore that a bit here. So first we'll take a journey from our head to our chest cavity to in front of our heart. Let's take a beautiful wooden spiral staircase to get there. Feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. Hear the soft padding of your bare feet as they touch down on each step. And feel the buoyancy as you glide down and land on the platform in front of your heart. And notice if there's anything in front of your heart right now. Perhaps there's a gate with a lock on it. Maybe a wall has been built. And that's normal and natural. We all do things to protect ourselves. But right now, what I want you to realize is that it's your heart. You have a full access, backstage, VIP pass to your heart at all times. So go ahead and imagine those locks disintegrating, the gates creaking open. Perhaps a bridge appears over the moat that's been built. And as you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and brilliant beams of yellow golden light spill out everywhere. See yourself opening the door and entering into your heart space, into this beautiful, warm, loving light. You feel so safe, secure, and so happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine. And this light is closest to the truest essence of what we really are. High vibrational frequency, energy, light, love. We're going to have a bit of a shift in perception here and experience our energy body or our light body. Everything in the universe is comprised of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. And so I want you to look down at your hands now, in your heart, and see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. So beautiful. You're kind of floating there, existing like a light cloud, very blissful. And you're a very specific shade of color and texture. Your light is unique. I want you to just get in touch with what that might be right now. How does it look? How does it feel? And then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. It's so pure. It's attracting you towards it. This is the flow of the cosmos, or the consciousness of one. Allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow. And you don't have to be afraid. You can exit at any time. And you don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this, and you don't have to change your beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. At the end of the day, what this really is just total connection. Now, there's a lot of names for this place. I call it the nexus. Doesn't really matter what you call it. But one of the things that you might feel when you merge in is a sensation of coming home. That's quite common. And at some point on every level of your being, you will experience that you are everything else and everyone else in the universe, and they are also contained in you. We are all one being. We're all the same pie. Slightly different flavors we bring to the same pie. And it's an incredible place, this nexus. We have at our fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe at our command. It's a place of spontaneous healing and miracles. And it's also a place where we have incredible ability to create. And that's what we're going to take advantage of today. We're going to intend a reality of our choosing. And then we're going to anchor that reality in the generous present moment at the end of this intention, because we can. So I want you to go ahead and envision yourself in the life you've always dreamed of having. All the splendid details intact. I'm going to guide along in generalities because at our cores, we all want the same thing. But I want you to fill in the blanks and color the page the way you see pertinent to your life. So let's talk about good health. First of all, we all want good health. So envision yourself right now, completely whole, vibrant, healthy, moving your body with ease and grace. Your emotional body's balanced, your mental body full of clarity, and your energetic body complete and filled. And we can trust our bodies. They're amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, and guard us against anything we need shielding from. And we take care of our bodies in this reality. Everybody's routine includes looking after themselves. And any time we need guidance or teaching on how to look after our bodies, that is amply available to us. I want you to experience this complete vitality and health right now. It is already done. This has happened. So say we all. Be in your shoes right now. Experience this. Me, I feel a weight lifted from me. I feel so light, and feels like bubbles of joy are just realigning and reanimating every single cell in my body, every atom, every electron being reverted back to its natural, healthy state. Now I want you to extend this vitality that you're feeling out to your friends and family as well. Feel satisfied seeing their health and vitality. And then extend it to your community and then to the entire planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. And this is within our power to do so. Now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty on this world for all of us, and that is the truth. So let's go ahead and lift humanity right up out of survival mode and into creation mode where we belong. It's time. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And then we have a little left over for comfort. So we have the resources to maybe travel around once in a while. Most importantly, we have the resources to follow our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were gifted with a specific gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose. And when we are on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment, not just because we're doing what we love, but deep down, we each have an innate need and desire to contribute. And so we're fulfilled on many levels when we follow our path. I want you to just be in your reality right now. What are you doing when you're following your bliss? When you're completely fascinated? And if you don't know what that is right now, that's okay. We can create the space for that to come into your awareness. Let's just generate the feelings associated with it, the feelings of completeness, of wholeness. Maybe a feeling that you get from giving selflessly to another, that warm sensation of goodness. And particularly, you can find that feeling for when you're doing something that you love. We all know that when we're doing something we love and we lose track of time because we're so enamored with what we're doing, that's the kind of feeling you're looking for. And so I want you to imagine yourself going to bed at night, feeling totally fulfilled from being on your path that day. And then sleeping soundly through the night, waking up in the morning, excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. And now let's look at the consequences, because we just did this for the whole planet. So everybody is doing this. What are the ramifications of that? I see all the imaginations and intellects pooling together to problem solve. And all of a sudden, we are living on a planet that's pollution-free. And we've learned how to live in harmony and balance with the Earth's ecosystems, supporting her the way she supports us in a sustainable way. And imagine us exploring our limitless potential as a race, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, sharing, caring, teaching, learning, progressing into the future in a very steady and balanced way. What an exciting time to be alive. And then I want you to imagine, intend that we are together. We're supposed to be together. We are here to walk each other home through the meadows and over the bumps. But right now, let's just be celebrating life together in this beautiful world. In song, in music, in dancing, in playing, in laughing. Experience this within yourself right now. Create this energy. I just feel so light and floaty and just easy in my heart. Joy is expanding my chest. And I'm feeling beautiful connections to others, all relationships healed, pathways open. Beautiful healing energy for all. And now let's intend one last thing. Let's intend that everybody on the planet is awakened to this consciousness of one. Everybody's feeling the connection to all. Something magical happens and shifts when we remember who and what we are, this high vibrational resonance frequency energy, this light, this love. All of a sudden, the lower vibrational frequencies and the heavier energies don't make sense anymore, like greed, like harming another. And all of a sudden, everybody just adopts the same natural foundation principles that are more in alignment with our very natural vibrations. So honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. We're all on the same page. Everybody's got your back, you've got theirs. And even the systems that govern us are designed in place to uplift us in our lives and protect our freedoms and to help us flow on our journeys. What an amazing atmosphere to exist in. I'm in my reality and I can just feel all the heaviness collectively lift up off of our shoulders from fear and worry and tension and transform above us into this higher vibrational state of being, this energy. And all of a sudden, trust is blossoming again in my heart. Compassion is overflowing. And the connections are cleaning, clearing, opening up, communications flowing. What an amazing energy to exist in, to be in. So easy. So easy just to be. the way it should be. And wherever you are in your intention right now, in your reality, whether you're bombing down a mountain on your skis in the fresh powder snow, or you're sitting at the dinner table with your family, marveling at their shining faces, thrilled to see your children thriving, or you're out frolicking in the ocean on a hot summer's day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I want you to just stop and look around you at all the beauty and drink it in. Drink it in. And feel this energy, this love, this light that surrounds you from unfathomable sources. Doesn't matter. You're surrounded by this energy, and just receive it. You are so worthy of this amazing reality you've just created. And thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath of this beautiful life. And thank you for this vessel, this amazing body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. And thank you for my emotions guiding me in this life. And thank you for my connections to others, to the earth, to my heart, and back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with energy and love and light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we're going to take a very large breath. We're going to build up this energy, this reality, this intention that we've created in our center right now, in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. Build it up as a big energy ball, bigger and bigger, make it crackle with life and energy, and then soak it with those amazing emotions you just felt in that reality. The fulfillment, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. We're going to take that big breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to release that energy and share it with the world. Looks like this. Exhale completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then inhale, fill yourself back up, replenish yourself with light and love and energy, healing. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back into our bodies proper. When you're ready, open your eyes, come back into the room as well. I want you to just take notice of how you feel right now in your body, in your emotions. If at any time you want to come back to this beautiful state of being during your day, you can do so. You can recreate it with a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we're doing this practice. And eventually we won't even have to do that. We'll just be walking, talking transmitters of this high frequency energy that's more in tune with what we really are, creating the reality of our choosing around us, because we are that powerful. Alone, we're very powerful, but put us together exponentially by magnitudes. So thank you for joining me in these intentions. We can do this. This is our power. Whether we're doing it live or recorded, it all works. Have an amazing Sunday, and we'll see you again tomorrow to continue on with our intention practice. And hopefully at some point in the next few days, I'll get the music issue snafus worked out, and we will also have some uplifting music to journey with. So have a great day.